Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BBG and the Walking Dead Survivors. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, but we're just going to jump straight back into it. Season 2 started for the server, and it was way more than I expected. The 4-server cross-server thing's about to start, so I'm just going to go and have a look at it, basically, in this episode, because I've never seen that before. I am not diving straight into the new region, because the plan is that they're going to get coordinates and make a proper base for it. But before we do that, no, I don't want to enter it. I don't want to enter it. Absolutely not. We gotta wait for that. But along with Season 2, there was a bunch of other stuff that was added. I'm actually really surprised about how much was added. Like, they've added animals that give different buffs to different things. Dogs, sheeps, and cattle. Like, I wasn't really expecting much change as the seasons went on, because these games do tend to sort of stay in the same trajectory and they don't really change that much. But this is absolutely massive difference. I am struggling to cope with how much has changed, even with just these dogs, because now, before, you remember me showing you that we had those cars that we could add to the formation. Now there's dogs. So yeah, I have a Shiba, and he is a good boy. But you can imagine how absolutely crazy this gets as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's packs that allow you to get legendary ones, and I don't even dare to wonder how strong they can get. But in other news, before we get into this new map that's going to be the 4-way PvP stuff, look at some of these absolutely insane skins that people have. Like, how is that a city skin? First of all, that's ridiculous. It's cool as hell because it's a shark, but it's ridiculous. There's a few more around somewhere. They might already have gone into the Season 2 battlefield, to be honest, because we're waiting for coordinates. So yeah, well, we'll see them in a second. They're ridiculous though. And of course, the other thing that came out with Season 2 was a bunch more survivors. And I expected that to happen, so I kind of just started saving a few of the draws before I got to it. I just figured, yeah, something else is going to be added to the Gacha system, and I was indeed correct. And it is quite a lot. Like, I don't have any of these, except Samantha, the builder. I have none of them. I'll be fine with getting them, of course. It's a shame I can't get Ezekiel. That'd be cool, but that's fine. Because Ezekiel, for some reason, is just the absolute best survivor in the game so far. But anyway, we are level 18 now. I don't want to say zooming through it, because there's a few people are like 21. I think some are at 22. But anyways, I'm aiming to get 19 as soon as possible so I can start getting T7. I wanted to get T7 before Season 2, but it wasn't happening. There's no way. People must be spending so much money on speed ups in that. Even with the buffs from the Region Chief thing, it's not enough. It's weeks and weeks of build time. And I'm like lowering it as much as possible. But it's still just going to take a while. I still got to get all those levels and then all those resources, and then I'll get 19, and then I need to level up these like twice each. And these are the most expensive things pretty much in the game. 4 days just for 18. That's not even 19, man. I guess the only other thing I can think of is that they're literally, when they're upgrading, they're just clicking get now and using a shitload of rubies, but that seems like such a waste. Every ruby I've ever had has gone straight into this elite thing. Permanent passive bonuses, I don't know, it seems useful. I've been doing it since the first day. I regret absolutely nothing. But before we jump into the Season 2 battlefield, Aptoide is indeed partnered with the Walking Dead Survivors. And what that basically means is you can get up to like 30 cents on every dollar that you spend back as rewards, and then you just use those rewards to buy more packs in games for free. It's an absolutely brilliant system, but I'll put a link in the description on how you can make it work for you, and you could see if it's worth it for you to use. I use it myself, 10 out of 10. But it's time to go to the expedition, I think. I don't know, I've never played this far into this, well, at least this particular game. I'm assuming we have to teleport here. Okay, I guess we just go in and hope for the best. Oh god, what have I done? I'm surprised in a city sim there is an entirely new map. Like, that's just interesting to me. I thought it would be like a server versus server thing. Twin Oaks. Yeah, we get this permanently as a skin, as I recall, by the end of the season if we come first. This lady's from the comics, I believe. I require a protection tax of resource. It's not going to happen, lady. Explore the fog with your clan. Build your territory towards Caroline's assets. Conquer them to get seasoned prosperity. First, build your clan territory to level 6 ranches. They'll open for war in a few days. You can check the war times for all of Caroline's assets in the season map. Yeah, so this is just a massive, violent area, pretty much. Holy shit, it's huge. So basically, we're here permanently for the next month. That's season 2. That's crazy. An air raid siren used to lure siren walkers to a target. Could be used on enemy players' settlements. That's messed up. I guess we build the clan building. Yeah, look at that skin. That's absolutely insane. I don't even know where that's from. There's so many skins in this game. Holy shit, 5 days still? With 100,000 men, there's still 5 days remaining for that to build. That's crazy. Well, this is certainly a lively place right now. Holy crap, I've not seen the clan this active since like the first week when everyone was searching around the map for people to eat. There we go, 160k people in there. On and on and on it goes. I can't believe this is going to be a month-long war. That is crazy. I am so surprised by that and also kind of impressed. Mostly impressed. Like, it's basically just under the guise of Battlefield, it's a server merge with 3 other servers onto one map. It's going to be interesting. I feel like I'm going to get slapped around a bit. Not going to lie. I was also wondering if I should just... So I got 8 million power in survivors, which is just ridiculous. So I've been wondering if I should just take off a bunch of gathering things to make my power go down so I look... Just like if I was under 10 million, maybe I'd only have noobs attacking me and that would be ideal, right? Either way, I'm going to leave this one here, ladies and gentlemen. We have to start conquering our area. And it may take... Well, I mean several days, really. It's going to take several days. This map is so big. This map is bigger. Yeah, this map is much bigger than the original map, which makes sense. I mean, there's 4 servers here. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, as always, have a great day.